You know how Jesus said, it's better to give than receive? That is so true, but sometimes in Cuba, it's far easier to give than receive. I'll explain that in just a minute. My name is George, I'm a pastor. We just went to Cuba last week. That's the highlight and the focus of everything this week. Had one story happen about giving and receiving. It's just one of those times that you know the Lord is in this place, and really the Lord was in this space at these individuals' home. Well, we were ministering, we were serving, we were telling stories, and y'all, it was like the conversation just got to a certain place, and it had to do with serving, it had to do with foot washing, and how Jesus came not to be served, but to serve and give his life as a ransom. Well, at one point, I was just trying to explain how humbled I am to be in the country and be able to minister alongside these individuals who are watching the gospel because of them just go straight up. And unfortunately, America, sometimes the numbers are going down. It's just humbling. There's a verse in the Old Testament, 2 Chronicles 29:14, I hope, where David says, who am I and who are my people that we should be able to give such as this? I'm telling you, when I go to Cuba, I almost see that verse with a little bit of a different twist on it. I always think, who am I and who are my people that we could come and receive such as this? It's hard. It's really hard to receive. Well, in this one home, the conversation started going in a certain direction, and I asked the people there, I said, it's hard for me to explain what I'm feeling and how humbling and powerful it is. The fact that y'all received me into your country and let me minister alongside, it's overwhelming. But at one point I said, if there was something I asked of you that I wanted from you, would you let me receive that, or would you not let me have it? They said, oh yes, whatever it is. And I said, okay, so I want to be sure if there's something that I want to do that would really encourage me, it would bless me, y'all wouldn't deny that, right? And they said, no, not at all. So I said, well, let me go in the kitchen and get a basin. We get some water and wash your feet. And the 6 Cuban brothers and sisters saying, no chance, you're not washing our feet. And I kept saying, y'all, this is for me. You just told me you wouldn't deny me. Even when Peter said, no way. And Jesus said that he had to do that if Peter wanted to be with Christ. We started washing their feet, and I'm telling you, I give you my word, it is easy to wash the feet of other people. We were crying, we were weeping. I felt so honored in that moment. But son, when one of the ladies came up behind me and said, now George, you have to let us wash your feet. I was like, no. And they too reminded me not to be like Peter. When they washed my feet, y'all, I couldn't hardly pick my feet up and put them over the basin because it was so humbling. But I tell you, the Cuban people are some of the most amazing individuals I've ever met. It was an honor to be in that country and give just a little bit, but to receive so much is overwhelming. I guess my challenge to you would be one of these days, maybe you could go too and see what the Lord is doing there. Jesus said, for those who have ears to hear, let them hear.